Hey everyone. I'll give people a few minutes to come in. It is time for our Libra new moon readings. Yay! So I have a few different decks here. I have my usual, the Golden Universal Tarot, and look who's on the bottom. It's kind of funny because I used that pink Venus room with the pentagram on it, and here it is again. I've been working a lot with the pentacle, um, right side up, not upside down, and it's a very potent, powerful symbol. I also have the Cheryl Richardson self-care cards today. These are beautiful, and the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so we're going to begin with a collective reading, and I'm going to pull a card first from the self-care messages deck and see in this cycle what is the focus for self-love and self-care. Ooh, interesting. Independence. Look at that butterfly. Kind of funny. Independence is more the domain of Aries. Aries is very individualistic, independent, fiery, and Libra, its opposite sign, is about togetherness, about interdependence. Dependence and interdependence are very different things. So it says here, decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose. So in this new moon cycle, coming back into balance, in partnerships, in we just passed the fall equinox. This is the time of year with equal light and dark, and now we're going past that now, where the dark is becoming stronger as we head into towards summer solstice, right? I mean winter solstice or summer solstice, I guess. In the we've got the opposite in the southern hemisphere. Exercise your right to choose, and I love this picture. It's a woman, a butterfly woman, so I feel like she's Psyche, and there's a rose next to her. Sorry for the glare. To me, the rose is always Venus, and we know that Libra is ruled by Venus. It is the Venus of justice, the Venus of law. What is natural law? What is the balance? And every season asks us to balance differently. So when we're in the Libra season, we're really balancing out the love life, work partnerships, being balanced between, asking for help and being independent. And butterfly wings, to me, butterflies are obviously of the air. They're winged creatures. They're a lot about what happens after a major transformation. So I feel like this message is also about a major transformation that is coming through. So for whatever reason, I am not seeing any comments about who wants readings. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so our next card is going to come from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Let's see what the archetypal energies for this next, month, 2 to 3 weeks to 4 weeks. What is this cycle? What archetype is coming in for us for this cycle? Hopefully everybody, it seems like it's going, the live looks like it's working. So I unfortunately don't have my phone with me, otherwise I would check for comments. Just to let you guys know, I'm still doing Tarot Tuesdays, but my Tuesdays got really filled up. So I'm going to offer $25 readings, 20-minute readings today, and probably next week as well. Just Tuesdays are a little bit hard for me. But I am still doing it. I just haven't been advertising as much because it's been kind of crowded. Okay, we had a flyer here. Ooh, the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So this is the archetypal energy that is coming through for us. Beautiful white wings, and she's got doves around her. So I feel like, anytime we see doves, we know, we think of the Holy Spirit, we think of peace, but doves are also the bird of Venus. Venus rules Libra and Taurus. So the archetypal energy is all about rising above when you're balanced. If there's shit going on around you that's out of balance or things just aren't quite gelling, it's just that being calm and centered, it literally, the more you center and calm yourself in your body, the more you rise up above the shit. Angelic help, miraculous aid, so expect miracles. So we have the butterfly, we have the winged wise ones. We're definitely in the realm of air and Libra here. So let me read number 34. 3 + 4 = 7. So this is going to be a 7. The number 7 is going to rule over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. So always allies and never challengers. The winged wise ones represent the aid of all the angels. So angels are messengers, right? And they have wings. Their element is the element of air. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. The transformation of the butterfly, right? Have faith. Whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. Yay! Great message, right? The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. Wow. Okay. Really great cards. Okay, so I'm going to pull one or more cards from the Golden Universal. So let's see if we get any flyers. So see what Spirit wants us to know about this new moon in Libra and the energies. Yeah, I think that was just me being clumsy. Well, I'm clumsy, but I think that one meant to come out. He wants to come out. I feel like there's another one. So there's more to just this devil part of the story. So, wow. So the devil in the tarot represents the planet Saturn. We know that Saturn went direct, I believe, last Wednesday. Or was it this Wednesday? I think it was last Wednesday. So what has Saturn brought to you? So with Saturn in retrograde, we were reviewing karmic ties. Oh, here comes another one. Ooh, the 8 of Wands. We were reviewing karmic ties. We were reviewing the toxicity within us and within our lives and the people around us. And now, after working through a lot of that toxicity and fear, and the devil's a lot about, we've got this independence card. So the devil's a lot about dependence, not interdependence. So the devil could be about relationships that were codependent. It could be about addiction or bondage to particular substance, sugar, alcohol, drugs of any kind. So what addictions came up to be healed? Another card. The Magician. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're saying there's still more cards coming out. So okay. We have 2. The Tower. And the 10 of Wands. Holy cow. Okay. So the next 4 to 6 weeks are going to be very interesting. So the story that I'm seeing here is that when Saturn went direct, things began to move forward for you. Things began to move. Messages coming in about stuff maybe that you were waiting on, stuff you're waiting to hear about, and stuff that you've been manifesting, asking for, praying for. So it's starting to come in. However, the Saturn card's a little bit of a trickster. And the trickster likes to bring us rewards through lessons, through manifestations that maybe awaken or trigger us. And here it is, the Tower card. We're being triggered, and that trigger is going to be revelatory. It's going to reveal something deep within each of us that we didn't want to look at. We didn't want to look at our dependency on others for maybe money help, financial help, our dependence on others to make us feel good, to make us believe in ourselves, to make us feel confident. What are these things that, I don't want to sound biblical, but like the false idols? What is it in your life that isn't real, that isn't really what you want, that isn't, it's like, yeah, it came in, you manifested it, but it's like, yeah, I manifested a goal, I manifested an intention, and it came true, but I'm being triggered. I'm being triggered to let go of something that doesn't work in my life. So whatever was out of balance is getting thrown out, literally. But it's all because of something that you asked for and you manifested, right? And I'm saying this for me too. The 10 of Wands. It's saying don't give up. Yes, you're being triggered. There's a lot of fuckery, emotional. I'm getting there's a lot of emotional upheaval, emotional fuckery. It could be financial fuckery. It could be whatever. Some stuff coming up for you that, again, you asked for something big to happen and something big happened. And you asked for it, you manifested it, you brought it from, see how he's holding one hand towards the heavens and one hand toward the earth. So you brought something from heaven to earth, you manifested it, and now, maybe it was a little more trouble than I, right? But whatever got triggered in you, or maybe even people around you, it could be that it's stuff around you, but still it's asking for you to look at something or multiple things that have kept you out of balance. And I think it's there's going to be big life changes for a lot of us in different areas of our lives. The 10 of Wands says, don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost at the castle. See the little castle here? This guy's carrying a lot of burden. So maybe it's been financial burdens, maybe it's been emotional burdens, maybe it's been all of the above. You've been working really hard and you're like, I cannot fucking walk another mile with all this weight on my back. I can't do it. But what Spirit is saying through this card is, yes, you can. You can do it. Believe in yourself. That's what this Independence card is about. It's about strength, but the kind of strength of the butterfly, the strength of transforming beliefs, transforming your thoughts. Because you don't need to be addicted to toxic people, toxic situations, right? Okay, and then we got this card, remember, the winged wise one's angelic help, miraculous aid. So even though you're having a tower moment, a moment of things getting thrown upside down into chaos, angels stand close. Expect miracles, keep the faith. Things are going to work out fine, things are going to settle. Don't worry about it. Do the work, keep doing the work. You're almost at the castle, you're almost finished, complete with the cycle. And I feel like, 10 is like the number of October, right? It's the 10th month. So I would expect that this crap is going to be over by the time we get to October. So just a couple more weeks. I'm hearing my echo in the other room. I think my roommate's listening to this. Hi, Christina. All right. I want to do individual readings for you guys, but stay on my Facebook profile. I'm going to start another Facebook Live to see if there's a way I can actually see comments coming in because it's not working right here. Okay. Love you guys. See you in a minute.